SmackDown as the big dog Roman Reigns is set to address his WrestleMania opponent, the rated R superstar Edge, after Edge made some shocking remarks towards Roman Reigns' wrestling ability this past Monday night on Raw. Reigns looking to fire back with some big shots just 3 weeks before their matchup at WrestleMania. And this is part 2. If you guys missed part 1, you can go and check it out. As it will indeed be spear versus spear in 3 weeks at WrestleMania as Roman Reigns challenges Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that matchup is expected to be a blockbuster, a dream-worthy matchup between these two superstars. And Roman Reigns says there's no way in hell that Edge is going to walk into WrestleMania and walk out WWE World Heavyweight Champion. As Reigns says it's going to be a fight, it's going to be a huge fight, a bloody fight, a dog fight indeed between him and Edge at WrestleMania for that World Heavyweight Champion. And thank you for tuning back in. If you guys missed part 1, you can go back out and check that one. We're going to follow off with the next 3, the third matchup, and it's going to go all the way on to the end.
Okay. The belief is strong.
Thank God it only ended during the first and second matchup. So the only matchups you guys missed was the first and second matchup. This Lucha House Party picked up a victory in a triple threat tornado tag matchup, and Jeff Hardy is going to WrestleMania to face Sheamus for the United States Championship. Roman Reigns says he's giving Edge credit for not being a part-time sucker-ass champ.
There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence.
Not so many kind words from the big dog. And Roman says Edge better bring the best that he's got, because at WrestleMania we're going to see a new World Heavyweight Champion. And Reigns says he's promised that's going to happen. Strong words from that man right there, the big dog Roman Reigns. And you can see the cockiness facade of the big dog coming out, laying down a message to the rated R superstar Edge, as it's going to be spear versus spear, World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania in 3 weeks. Roman versus Edge. And you heard from the big dog, there's no way in hell Edge is walking out of WrestleMania World Heavyweight Champion, but we'll certainly will see in 3 weeks. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, Sasha Banks will go one-on-one with one of the women that will be taking on Bayley for the Smackdown Women's Championship in a fatal 5-way matchup at WrestleMania, as Paige looking to settle the score with one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions and one half of the Golden Role Models, the Boss Sasha Banks, taking on Paige, coming up next here on Friday Night Smackdown. Don't miss it. As I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that we got interrupted last time. Was not expecting that to happen. But, you know, with WWE 2K20, it's been a rough year. And you guys got to let me know, should I get WWE Battlegrounds? I'm kind of contemplating it, but then again, I don't know. I just don't want anything like that. I was expecting something else. I don't know. Should I get Battlegrounds and do a My Career series or My Player? Honestly, I don't think that game is worth my money. I spent $100 on this game. I'm a good YouTuber. Well, I can't get flyed out to go play the game early. That'd be nice. But nonetheless, we're back here on Friday Night Smackdown as the Boss and Hug Connection. We see the Smackdown Women's Champion and one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions as the Golden Role Models make their way to the ring, or what's it gonna be like for the Money in the Bank. And Sasha Banks, oh remember, Sasha Banks still holds the Money in the Bank. She was injured after winning the Money in the Bank, never gave up her briefcase. Sasha Banks could cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase at any time, anywhere. She could possibly cash it in on her tag team partner Bayley for all we know. Is Sasha Banks waiting to stab Bayley in the back at WrestleMania or somewhere down the line? We'll find that out soon, as Banks do hold the Money in the Bank briefcase but was sidelined with an injury. Here's her opponent, Paige. I'm looking forward between these two women to go down. And remember back at Hell in a Cell in October, these two women stood toe-to-toe for the first time ever. The Smackdown Women's Championship was defended inside Hell in a Cell, and Paige and Bayley tore that house down. Bayley ultimately walking out Smackdown Women's Champion. Paige sidelined with an injury. Paige looking to get some revenge after that, and especially what happened a few weeks ago here on SmackDown in the tag team matchup between Lacey Evans and Paige against the Golden Role Models.
Truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe.
It's always great to see Paige in action.
Since that very night.
I think WWE should hire me for commentary team. Them or AEW, one or the other. Like, seriously. I see Paige taking on Sasha Banks here tonight as the Boss. Miss Money in the Bank with a collar and elbow tie-up. Nice takedown there by Sasha. Quickly getting out of that one.
I thought I delivered it well. Sasha Banks making a move.
Banks not looking so great here. Spoke too soon as the Boss gets out of that one. Now has the arm wrapped up. And, oh, twisting away. Oh, WrestleMania just 3 weeks away. And both of these women looking to build huge momentum, and especially Paige. Look at the loop-that's press from Sasha. Oh, Paige missing the super kick that time. Paige counter it there. Oh, connects with a super kick there. You can see the reaction from Bayley on the outside as Sasha just got clipped there with that super kick. Oh, now the Boss is in trouble. Tornado DDT.
Paige has been wrestling since she was 13 years old, so she's seen every trick in the
cover. No, and a quick kick out there. And the former Raw Women's Champion and SmackDown Women's Champion just delivered a huge knee right to the face of Sasha Banks. And the Boss could be open here. Oh, in this matchup. Let's look at Paige. Oh, with a clotheslines, lighting up the chest and the arm of Sasha Banks. Paige did not come to play here tonight, as she is on a roll. Here in this one-on-one matchup. And speaking of one-on-one matchup, later on tonight, our main event, Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre, no disqualifications. Oh, what a Hurricanrana from the top rope from the Boss. And one half of the SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions is in control against Paige now. And Paige just ate the ring mat there hard. Beautiful Russian leg sweep there from Sasha Banks. Oh, no matter what color hair she's wearing, the Boss is always dangerous. And we're seeing that firsthand tonight on SmackDown. Nice counter there. And oh, here comes some more clothesline as she's staring right into the soul of the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley. Things are not looking good for Sasha Banks here. Fisherman suplex. Could this be it? No, and a kick out. Shoulders are up that time. Iris whipping in the corner. And Paige eating her knee right into the corner as Banks gets out of the way and pulls her down by the hair. Look at Sasha in control now. Back going to the neck. Sasha Banks on the attack of the neck here. And here we can see it. Bankrupt. Oh, there it is. A bankrupt there.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Oh, Paige counters that one. Oh, another light suplex cover right here. Oh, but a kick out. Paige going up to the top rope. Has Sasha Banks properly right where she wants her. Paige, oh, what a headbutt from the top rope. Huge wrist there from Paige that time. Taking out the Boss. And wait a minute, looking for another fisherman suplex. Could this do it this time? two, no.
Getting the shoulder up. Wow.
Shoulders is up that time. Paige now looking to put away Sasha. And Paige, oh, the Paige Turner. This could do it right here. 1, 2, but the boss got her shoulder up that time. Banks hanging on in this matchup. Barely, I should say. Oh, a punch that was right to the face. Now Paige looking to take high risk here. Sasha Banks on the outside. The official up to a count of 1. And Sasha, oh, gets out of the way as Paige went for it all. But paid for it dearly. And Banks, oh, what a forearm right to the face. Wipeout hit that was from Sasha Banks. She fires with some more forearms. She tosses her back inside of the ring, and the boss looking to put away Paige here tonight.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring.
Oh, what the? What the crap was that? But Paige is going to take to the outside of a Hurricanrana from Paige.
Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that.
Oh, Paige letting Bailey be known. You better back up from this. Oh, back inside of the ring she is.
I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen.
Count of 6. She get back in the ring. Oh, she beats the count. She beat the count back inside of the ring. Oh, but ate a huge knee right there. Oh, nice counter there by Sasha. Oh, what a DDT. A reverse DDT from the boss. Oh, no, wait a minute. Sasha Banks. Oh, with that backstabber. That tilt-the-world backstabber. Damaging. Oh, now Banks in control. Those clotheslines. Oh.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
And Sasha, oh. Getting ransacked though with those clotheslines. Sasha Banks just got her head taken off there with those clotheslines. But wait a minute. When we see a Rampage. Rampage connects on the boss. And this could be it. Good night, Sasha. 2, but no, the boss kicks out as this matchup continues.
Is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors? You can't even allow that notion to.
What a matchup these two women have put on here tonight. Oh, Northern Light suplex cover. 2, and Banks somehow staying in it. Sasha Banks kicks out at 2. Oh, and a chop right to the chest. Oh, and the boss tilt the world. Looking for that tilt-the-world backstabber once again. Possibly looking to put her away. Paige, oh, comes back with a huge super kick. Right on the button. Off the ropes. The backdrop connects there. Paige with an evenly backdrop. Now looking for a sleeper. Has the sleeper locked in on Sasha. Sasha could be on her way. Going to sleep here. If Paige could have her way.
Oh, she broke the hold. Simply amazing.
Oh, nice counter there.
That was it for her.
Oh, nice counter there. And oh, beautifully done. Perfectly executed there. Oh, running bulldog. Oh, you see Bailey chanting on the outside.
Treading all over their opponent. And Paige manages to.
Oh, Paige gets out of the way that time. Oh. Oh, wait. Sasha's going to go for it again. There's the backstabber. That tilt-the-world backstabber by the boss. And Banks and Bailey laughing there. And she could have ended the matchup that time. She could have easily ended the matchup. While she rolls to the outside. And she rolls right onto the outside. Sasha is dazed. Oh, but she walks right back into the ring. Oh, no, waiting for it. Paige Turner right in the center of the ring. Ducking her right on her head. Sasha Banks could be finished here. 1, 2, Hey, Paige picks up the win and staring a hole right into the SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley. As a not so great night for the Golden Role Models, as Paige proving that this is her house, building momentum towards WrestleMania. And the finals women's will be named, as it'll be Paige, Bayley, Lacey Evans, Alexa Bliss, and Naomi for the SmackDown Women's Championship in 3 weeks. And with Paige getting a victory over Sasha Banks, that is huge momentum from Paige. And will she once again hold the SmackDown Women's Championship? We'll have to wait and see. As the coming up next, I'm excited for this matchup. The European Champion Drew Gulak will go one-on-one with Mustafa Ali. Both men didn't get the opportunity, got the opportunity to earn a spot in the 8-pack challenge at WrestleMania for the Money in the Bank briefcase. But both men failed, but looking to pick up momentum here tonight is Gulak and Ali as they set to go one-on-one here tonight on SmackDown, coming up next. There's Ali making his way to the ring.
You should wear one of those masks when you do commentary. You never see my face or hear you.
The high-flying sensation, Mustafa Ali, is going to be on display here in this one-on-one matchup here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in
Former Chicago City police officer who knows how to endure pain and suffering. In that square circle, we've seen Ali go toe-to-toe with the best of them and stay long period of time. But tonight he's going up against the reigning general, Drew Gulak, the WWE European Champion, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Here is Mr. Gulak.
Oh yes, time to get down to business.
And you see the European Champion make his way to the ring.
93 pounds, one half of the Drew Gulak.
The fact is, Drew Gulak is a
Gulak took Daniel Bryan, his former tag team partner, to his absolute limits last week on SmackDown, but came up short. Later on tonight, Drew McIntyre said that he will kick Sheamus' head off, then deal with The Fiend at WrestleMania, and I wonder how the Celtic Warrior feels about that. And also another matchup set later on tonight, as we will see Daniel Bryan go one-on-one with Aleister Black for the first time ever here tonight on SmackDown. And see Gulak.
Sorry I haven't been here for ages, I've been really busy.
incredible in-ring talent and unstoppable dedication.
Oh, thank you for joining, though. Take your time in. I appreciate whenever somebody drops in and watch. I thank you for tuning back in. You see Ali in control of this matchup. And oh, a front face bulldog connects on Drew Gulak. This is non-title matchup as the European champion going up against Ali. And oh, wait, Ali. Oh, just took him out that time. What an absolute slam by Gulak. And a kick out there as Mustafa Ali stays in this matchup. Oh, the European champion, Gulak. Oh, what a power bomb, just wiping out Mustafa Ali. Huge move there.
How long until WrestleMania? Emoji grinning face.
We have 3 weeks until WrestleMania. As the updated card so far is, we have The Fiend taking on Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. Kevin Owens taking on Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship, as Kevin Owens has not yet named the stipulation of the matchup, but we'll find that out this Sunday night on this Monday on Raw. It's back and forth between Gulak. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that could have been it right there. As Gulak almost had the matchup lost that time. That's Ali with a counter there. Brock Lesnar is going to take on Bobby Lashley. Edge will take on Roman. As we're going to see more matches be named as WrestleMania. Oh, it's just 3 weeks from now. An exciting night of action is going to be.
Both of them sound like dream matches.
It certainly is 3 matches when you get to see Brock versus Lashley and Roman. Oh, versus Edge. And what a power bomb that was right there from Mustafa Ali, who is now in control of this matchup. Oh, and sends the European champion to the outside. As we know, the Smackdown Tag Team Championship will be defended in a fatal 4-way tag team matchup. As Ali takes out Gulak. And how is Gulak going to be able to contain the offense of Mustafa Ali here in this matchup? As Ali is all over the place and all over Drew Gulak here in this matchup tonight. Mustafa Ali from the top rope and a crossbody takes him down. So, both men did not get the win in their matchups. Their qualifying matchups for the Money in the Bank briefcase challenge at WrestleMania. Now trying to get it done here tonight. It's Gulak. Oh, look now. Come on. This is. Uncalled for there. Oh, the European champion with a German suplex. Now Gulak has come unglued against Ali here in this matchup. Things are not looking quite swell for Mustafa Ali here in this matchup. Oh, back first into the turnbuckle. And a quick drop kick there. Ali with a counter there. Oh, wait a minute. His way back into the ring. Oh, what a neck breaker that was by Mustafa Ali. Shoulders down. 1, 2, and the kick out there by Drew Gulak. Gulak lucky enough to stay in this. Second rope goes Mustafa Ali. And Ali, what a senton. Putting his body on the line at wrist there to take out the European champion Drew Gulak. And this could be an opportunity for Ali to earn it. A shot at the European championship. But Gulak out of nowhere with a clothesline. Wiping him out there. And the expertise of Gulak coming on display here in this matchup. Right on his neck. This could be it. 1, 2, but no. Mustafa Ali able to kick out.
Stay home, 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 stay home.
Wait, Gulak
stay home,
looking for
stay home, stay home, stay home, stay home.
Gulak with a counter there. Got countered by Ali. And now Mustafa Ali sending the European champion to the outside. Mustafa Ali. Oh my goodness. Mustafa Ali taking flight there. A mesmerizing move. And now sending Gulak into the steps. And a kitchen sink knee. Right to the midsection. Ali looking to bring this matchup back up inside of the ring. Count of 5. The official got kicked in the midsection. Might want to get out of the way there. Wait, Gulak with a counter again. Drew Gulak with another counter. 1, 2, 3. And Drew Gulak got him. Drew Gulak got Mustafa Ali that time. Ali cannot believe it. What an upset there from the European champion as he picks up a victory. Wow, what a roll-up victory. Gulak outsmarting Mustafa Ali, and Ali cannot believe it as he lays in the middle of the ring helplessly. Wait a minute now. Come on. Come on now. Drew Gulak with a vicious assault on Mustafa Ali as the European champion stomping away. Drew Gulak got the victory in unceremoniously fashion, but is going to take out Mustafa Ali in the process there after the matchup. Just a despicable act from the WWE European Champion Drew Gulak here tonight on SmackDown. Certainly uncalled for there. Up next, Daniel Bryan and Aleister Black. As Aleister Black looking to rebound after being viciously assaulted in his matchup against the Monster Among Men last week on SmackDown. What is left of Black, as both men who will be competing in a fatal 8-man challenge for the Money in the Bank briefcase at WrestleMania will go one-on-one here tonight on SmackDown, and this should be a great one. And I just received word that the Rated R Superstar Edge will be here next week on SmackDown to confront the big dog Roman Reigns for their matchup at WrestleMania. As they look to make it official, they signed the contract. Edge versus Roman Reigns, signing contract next week here on SmackDown.
It's the planet's champion.
The leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, who looks to turn WrestleMania into Yes-Omania in 3 weeks if he could win that Money in the Bank briefcase. As Daniel Bryan has made it clear that he is challenging the WWE Champion. He don't care if it's The Fiend or if it's Drew McIntyre. Daniel Bryan wants that WWE Championship belt.
The Yes Movement. The Yes Movement is dead because the new Daniel Bryan killed it. The new Daniel Bryan's a winner.
Daniel Bryan is laser focused on getting championship gold back around his waist here in the WWE. Came so close on winning the United States Championship from Sheamus at Fastlane. And now in 3 weeks at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, he has an opportunity to hold the Money in the Bank briefcase for a second time in his career. But this man, Aleister Black, the man from the dark side, competitors and claim that briefcase and earn an opportunity at a championship of his choosing.
The ominous man from Amsterdam.
Last year's Royal Rumble winner, the man who went on to WrestleMania in the main event to take on Drew McIntyre for the Universal Champion and walked out victorious. Now this man has new goals set for this year's WrestleMania. The goal still remains the same. Now it's the whole championship after championship. Black was undefeated on the main roster for 6 months, debuting, former European champion and a Continental champion, Universal champion as well. Well, tonight he has his hands full with the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, and this is going to be a 5-star matchup between these two men.
The story of his life is tattooed on his body.
Black has his sights set on taking out Daniel Bryan. But Aleister Black is not 100% after what took place in his matchup against Braun Strowman last week, after he was put through the announce table, then put through the barricade at ringside at the hands of an angry Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. Now he has to come into this matchup not even 100% to take out somebody like Daniel Bryan, who's always on top of their game inside of that square circle. Oh, what a German suplex that was. Connecting on Daniel Bryan there. And Bryan might need a minute to come back into play, as those concussion history of Daniel Bryan effectively there. Oh, corner and elbow tie-up leads them into the ropes here. It's the official gonna have to try to separate these two. And a clean break there. Oh, but wait a minute. Daniel Bryan jumping right back on the attack. What a hard forearm that was to the face of Aleister Black there. And Daniel Bryan, oh, back with a German suplex of his own. And now it's Aleister Black who's going to need to shake the cobwebs out. Oh, not going to get that much time off. Bryan right on the attack. Oh, flourishing uppercut to the jaw. Nasty uppercut. And oh, a kick right to the knee. On Batella that time. Can't execute a black mass if your knees are not working here. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, those shots there to Daniel Bryan. And Bryan, oh, not able.
Aleister Black is known as the Dutch Destroyer for a reason.
And Aleister Black, oh, with little distance, able to still take off from over the top rope and take out Daniel Bryan.
Otherwise, it's just a few seconds until you fade to black.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, oh, what a look out there, and just got connected with a knee right on the side of his face. Holy smokes, what a knee that was. Elbow. Straight punch right there from Bryan. And the leader of the Yes Movement snaps off a wicked suplex, sending Black to the outside. And oh, Black greening into that announce table now. On the outside, look at a surfboard here. Daniel Bryan, vintage Daniel Bryan here. With that surfboard, ringing at the face of the Dutch Destroyer. Oh. Daniel Bryan knows Black is not 100% coming into this matchup, but oh.
Right between the eyes, bringing it back into the ring.
Nice counter there by Bryan. A quick reversal by Aleister Black this time now. He found his way out of that move. And oh, final cut there. That couldn't have been well right there for Daniel Bryan, who's been lifted up. Oh, and what a takedown. Hard slam that was by Aleister Black. Caught the leg, Daniel Bryan on a dragon screw. Daniel Bryan has had a counter for everything that Aleister Black has thrown at him in this matchup. A suplex gets him back inside of the ring.
He's on his heels a bit now. Things are not looking good for him right now.
Head scissors position now. But Black escapes that one and caught the leg again. And right back into the dragon screw. Going right back into the knee is Daniel Bryan. Uh-oh. And those vicious yes kicks. Got those shaking the screen there. Oh. Hard kicks by Daniel Bryan, who's determined to send a message to every competitor representing both Raw and Smackdown in an 8-pack challenge for that Money in the Bank contract. But no, Aleister Black says, oh, you're not going to take me out lightly. Oh, wait a minute. Yes lock. The yes lock is locked in. Daniel Bryan has it in. And Black crawls into the cover, into the ropes there. And now to the arm is Daniel Bryan. Oh.
Fear the beer, Daniel Bryan. Bryan is not playing right now.
Oh, Black with a knee. A desperation knee there by Aleister Black, who now has Daniel Bryan in the corner. And look at those kicks there by the Dutch Destroyer. Trying to find his win. Trying to get back into this matchup. Oh.
Lights out. What should Daniel Bryan's mindset be at this point? He's getting beaten up out there, but staying
Black
strong.
calling for him to get up. Oh, but Daniel Bryan had something ahead. Counter there by Daniel Bryan. What's this here? Oh! Brain buster right on the neck. Look who's back up to his feet quickly. Not a smart idea.
Now with complete control.
Oh, and a German suplex wipes him out. Daniel Bryan with the yes chance here. In the corner now. Oh, and a sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, wait. Oh, and a German suplex. Oh, and a kick right to the back of the neck. Aleister Black on target with that kick to the back of the neck of Daniel Bryan.
So much creativity. That's why Bryan is one of the best.
We're still somehow fighting back into this matchup. And Aleister Black.
Daniel Bryan is looking very beat up right now.
Throwing everything he could at him.
Sure even standing.
Daniel Bryan is used to being in this position, and it's usually where
All right to the knee again. Aleister Black has to roll out.
Listen to the WWE.
Black is hurt indeed.
For Daniel Bryan.
Gets out of dodge there.
Oh, drop kick right into the ring apron on the outside.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Back now inside the ring. Look out. Here we go.
Top rope goes Black. And Daniel Bryan in trouble now. Aleister Black top rope. Oh, looking for the diving foot stomp. But missed there. And Daniel Bryan with another counter. Oh, wait. Oh, and just like that, lights her out. Black mass kick. 1, 2, 3. And Daniel Bryan is out cold as Aleister Black picks up the win. Out of nowhere with a black mass kick right to the face. As the anonymous man from Amsterdam picks up a huge victory. The hell is wrong with the ref?
It looked like anybody's match there toward the end. The Dutch Destroyer can return to the darkness knowing he's made a clear statement.
Huge victory for Aleister Black. Despite the injuries, despite what has happened to him last week. With the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, Aleister Black able to put that to the side and focused on the huge tactics and getting a victory over Daniel Bryan. Well, oh, wait a minute. It looks like Aleister Black is not done yet. He's going to have something to say.
Well, okay.
And he was not going to take no time off from the injury.
And we're off. Loud and proud.
As Aleister Black is going to take this time on the mic to address what happened last week between him and Braun Strowman in that matchup when Strowman chokeslammed Aleister Black through the announce table
A fan favorite.
and put him through the barricade.
Okay.
And Aleister Black calling out Braun Strowman, saying, if you want to fight with me, it's a fight you've got. What the hell is Aleister Black thinking here? This could be a career-threatening move right here. This is career suicide. I don't think Aleister Black's doing what I think he's doing.
In the WWE, no question.
Aleister Black calling Braun Strowman the monster among the dumbasses. As Black is challenging Braun Strowman to a matchup here next week on Smackdown.
Well, okay. And that does it.
Aleister Black may not make it to Wrestlemania to compete in the 8-pack challenge, as his career can be over next week, as he is challenging the Monster Among Men to an all-out street fight. He said, anywhere you want, in a parking lot, in the arena, me and you, Braun, one-on-one next week. Challenge laid down from the Monster Among Men. I mean, from Aleister Black to the Monster Among Men. Black wants to fight Braun Strowman in the ring, out the ring, anywhere. It doesn't matter. And you know Braun Strowman is going to accept. You know Strowman is going to want to get his opportunity to get his hands on him. Someone once again to hurt somebody. As Strowman has not been happy since getting his head kicked off and being put through a flaming table at the hands of Drew McIntyre at Fastlane. But up next, the big dog Roman Reigns will go one-on-one with the show-off Dolph Ziggler as Reigns looks to send a message to the World Heavyweight Champion, the Rated R Superstar Edge, who is certainly watching at home, but will be here next week. Dolph Ziggler versus the big dog coming up next here on Smackdown.
Get ready for the entrance of the big dog.
I really miss Cole doing that, Saxton.
I think I do it better.
I think it was subpar at best.
And you see the big dog Roman Reigns. And in 3 weeks at WrestleMania, it will be Spear versus Spear, Edge versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. It doesn't get much bigger than that.
Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman.
What's going on here?
Oh, wait a minute, Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler not going to wait for this matchup to start the traditional way.
Oh, man, there it is.
Reigns feels something behind him. And oh, it's the show-off. And Dolph Ziggler just ate a size 13 boot to the face. Oh, for his troubles. Reigns just dispatching Ziggler with ease that time, as Reigns just casually gets into the ring with Dolph Ziggler trying to shake the cobwebs off after hitting that barricade so hard. And Ziggler's going to rush back inside of the ring. Ziggler with something to prove here tonight. Look at the power of Reigns. Reigns has Ziggler up. And the show off. Oh, got it with a power bomb that time. Oh, and a boot right to the face by Reigns. You know Edge is watching back at home, scouting Reigns, getting set for what's going to be a huge fight at WrestleMania. Edge knocked off it. Oh, Vince McMahon and Randy Orton last week, or this past Monday night on Raw. We don't know why Vince McMahon is showing back up in WWE programming after losing the brand on brand supremacy battle against his son Shane McMahon, who was here earlier tonight and was taken out by Drew McIntyre. Oh, we have yet to receive a medical update on the commissioner here.
Ziggler may be in trouble here.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Oh, Reigns is tossing Dolph Ziggler that time.
On the WWE roster.
Oh, and a show off. The counter there.
Dolph comes into the match so sure of himself, victory's a foregone conclusion. Prophecy.
Oh, and a kick right to the back.
That confidence can only do so much, and prophecy is not a conclusion.
And Dolph Ziggler, oh, and a hard shot right to the face to the big dog Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
WrestleMania is just, 3 weeks away, and both superstars. Reigns already has his WrestleMania date set with Edge. Oh, Dolph Ziggler looking to build some momentum to possibly get one of his own. As there's still one more spot remaining for the Money in the Bank contract fight. Oh, on Smackdown.
Lights out. Reigns hoists him up.
Reigns, oh, was gonna go for the powerbomb once again.
Still a lot more fight left.
Oh.
What a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, look at Roman Reigns here.
Reigns has Ziggler up. Ziggler rolls. Get dropped that time. Roman is really showcasing his power here tonight over the show off. This is something that you normally don't see from Reigns. As Reigns will take his time all inside of that ring, but tonight, Roman with something to prove. Roman has something to prove to the Rated R Superstar Edge and the rest of the WWE Universe. Reigns, oh. Reigns says he's not a good guy, he's not a bad guy. He's the guy. And he can be the guy to dethrone the Rated R Superstar Edge at Wrestlemania. Oh, Roman with a suplex. I don't remember seeing Roman Reigns do moves like this. This is very odd of the big dog. Unlike Roman Reigns' character to be, doing moves like this with Reigns, with a message to send. Nice counter there by Ziggler. And with a Russian leg sweep. Somehow Ziggler be able to fight back into this matchup. And beautiful there by Dolph. Connects that time. Super kick right to the midsection. Reigns with a forearm right to the face. Superman punch. Good night, Dolph. 1, 2. The show off still alive.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. Thrust right to the throat. The man can't breathe, the man can't fight. He's looking to bring this one to the outside.
Ziggler doesn't know what else to do next. Ziggler doesn't have a game plan for Roman Reigns. Ziggler doesn't know it. And walks right into a spear. Quickly, just like that. 1, 2, 3, and Reigns with the win. Roman Reigns picks up the victory over Dolph Ziggler in dominant fashion as Reigns sends a message to the Rated R Superstar Edge. And what's a fight is going to be in 3 weeks at WrestleMania? Spear versus Spear. Edge versus that man right there, Roman Reigns. World Heavyweight Championship matchup. I cannot wait for that one. An emphatic message sent from the big dog. Like we're going to hear from Roman Reigns once again here tonight. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Reigns. He's going to take his time to have something else to say. Now what is Roman Reigns gonna have to say after defeating Dolph Ziggler?
The fans are eating it up. Well, okay. Loud and proud.
Reigns says he's not been able to sleep during the fact that people think that Edge is going to be able to dethrone him at WrestleMania. As Reigns says, this business is in his blood. He is born to compete in WWE. He was born to compete at WrestleMania.
Definitely a fan favorite. The belief is strong. Well, we all know what this is all
What the
about.
hell? Oh, wait a minute. Edge is here. The Rated R Superstar is here. The World Heavyweight Champion music is playing. This Edge is actually here. And Roman Reigns was probably not expecting us here tonight.
Interesting.
But the big dog, and so is the WWE Universe, has been shocked here tonight. As Edge is here tonight on Smackdown. We thought Edge would be here next week to address Roman Reigns' comments, but surprise, surprise, the Rated R Superstar is here tonight, and he's going to step into the ring with the big dog face to face once again. I remember just 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, I should say 3 weeks ago on SmackDown, it was Roman Reigns who interrupted Edge, shockingly, and now it's Edge doing it to Reigns. And Roman says the floor was yours. But you can tell the look on Roman Reigns' face. He is not happy to see the Rated R Superstar here tonight.
The table is set.
I guess Edge is going to take the time to say what he has to say. Edge defeated Randy Orton this past Monday night to retain his World Heavyweight Championship in succession, spearing the chairman of the board, Vince McMahon, through a barricade. If that looks to be addressed this Monday night on Raw, but Edge is here tonight to confront his WrestleMania opponent, Roman Reigns.
Might want to check that ego at the door.
And Roman Reigns asking Edge, does he think he has what it takes to stand in a ring one-on-one, toe-to-toe with the big dog, especially somewhere at WrestleMania where Reigns has thrived on. Reigns has had some big matches over the years at WrestleMania.
A lot of anger behind those.
And so has Edge over his career.
This superstar loves getting aggressive.
Edge says he has asked himself that question millions of times. Does he have what it takes to come back from injury? Does he have what it takes to compete in the WWE with today's stars? And Edge says, hell yeah. And he's going to mop the floor with Roman Reigns.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Some strong comments from the Rated R Superstar. As these two men will go one-on-one at WrestleMania for the World Championship. But tonight, it looks like these two men are just airing it out on one another on the mic. Both men with some comments there. And Edge said, let's get one thing straight. I'm a working class superstar. I work for mine. You're just Vince McMahon's bitch. Oh, some strong words from Edge calling Roman Reigns Vince's bitch. You're nothing but a Vince's boy.
Before the fall. Better watch it.
Reigns said, you know how long it took him to get here. Reigns says he's been fighting, he's been scratching, he's been crawling, sacrificing everything he can to be a WWE superstar, to compete at WrestleMania. He is certainly nobody's bitch.
An angry reaction from an angry superstar. Always the aggressor and not afraid to show it, guys.
And I did not expect these two men to be going at it here. I know the respect is there for these two men, but I did not expect these two men tonight to be throwing all the respect out of the window towards one another here on the mic.
Okay. A fan favorite.
And Reigns says he's not going to fight Edge right now, not tonight. He's going to savor the moment for WrestleMania out of the respect. He doesn't want to beat him down in front of the WWE
Hard to
Universe.
finish anything around this place. And there you have it.
And Reigns says he's gonna make Edge his bitch at WrestleMania.
That's about as good as it gets.
Rated R superstar standing in the ring dumbfounded after the comment from the big dog Reigns with a shocking message to the Rated R superstar Edge, as it'll be spear versus spear at WrestleMania in 3 weeks. But coming up next, our main event here tonight for Smackdown, as the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, the United States Champion, will go one-on-one with the Scottish Psychopath Drew McIntyre, the man who will take on the Fiend for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. This is not going to be a good matchup for either man. In the Extreme Rules matchup, Sheamus will take on Jeff Hardy for the United States Championship, as we learned earlier tonight. And McIntyre is just going to go up against the Fiend. The Fiend has took out John Cena. We haven't seen John Cena since Hell in a Cell. So this is going to be catastrophic for this man right here. As it's time for our main event here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown, as the road to WrestleMania. And we do know next week Edge and Roman Reigns will be face to face to sign a contract for their WrestleMania matchup. I know one superstar who's watching this matchup, and certainly that is the Fiend Bray Wyatt, has his sights set on Drew McIntyre. But Sheamus looking to soften them up before WrestleMania, is what will be left between either of these men going into WrestleMania.
At 267 pounds, one half of the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Byron, you should get a haircut like that.
Why, so I can look stupid?
I'm going to tell Sheamus you said that.
No, please don't.
Right after this match.
It was a slip of the tongue.
Sheamus going one-on-one with Drew McIntyre. Extreme Rules. These two men are going to beat the holy hell out of each other, despite having big key matches at the grandest stage of them all in 3 weeks. The United States Champion looking to stand tall here tonight after this matchup against this man right here, the Royal Rumble winner, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
This match is going to be a display of Drew's brutality. That seems to be the story for all of Drew's
Drew
matches.
McIntyre staring a hole into Sheamus as he walks down that aisle.
Has the Tiger tried therapy?
McIntyre takes credit for the destruction of the Shield, for eliminating Kurt Angle from WWE for a period of time. No fear in the eyes or the heart of the Scottish Psychopath. One of the most
Royal Rumble winner, the man who will step one-on-one with the Fiend. Can Drew McIntyre do what so many have failed to do, and that is dethrone the Fiend at WrestleMania? But tonight, can he take out Sheamus? And then you look stupid chance come out. Oh, here we go with this Extreme Rules matchup. Sheamus, McIntyre, these two hard-hitting superstars getting set to go at it. Sheamus stomping away on McIntyre. Oh, in our main event here on Friday Night Smackdown, Wrestlemania. Oh, just 3 weeks from Sunday. McIntyre all over the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, and all it, the United States champion with McIntyre up. Oh, and Drew just hit face first on top of that turnbuckle. McIntyre doesn't even know where the hell he is, I bet. And now the United States champion on the attack, slamming Sheamus slamming his head into the mat. Oh, look at Sheamus go, pounding away.
Targeting the stomach. Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this.
Oh, up on the shoulders now. And oh, the battery roll. Taking out the midsection, the lower abdomen of Drew McIntyre. A nice way to fight out of that one by Drew. And a clothesline. Takes Sheamus off his feet to the outside. These two go, and oh, here we go. This matchup continues here. Both men on the outside, and oh. What is this? I guess doesn't look good for Sheamus. Oh, right off the announce table. Sheamus careening face first off the announce table. Now Drew McIntyre has more damage set for Sheamus here in this matchup. Oh, but the Celtic Warrior fighting out of it as he's battled back. Oh, tossing him back inside of the ring. Remember, no disqualifications, no countouts. Oh, anything goes.
Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish.
Oh. McIntyre now sending Sheamus over the top rope. Dumping him over the rope there. Not the best ways to be slammed over the top rope, certainly. Oh, and face first. Uh-oh. Scottish psychopath. The steel steps in hand for Sheamus. Oh, but Sheamus, oh, getting the steps out of the hands.
Quick reversal by Sheamus.
Oh, under the ring is McIntyre. Drew McIntyre with, oh, with a steel chair in hand. DDT right on the floor. Drew McIntyre taking apart the announce table. Anything goes here in this Extreme Rules matchup. What the hell is going to happen next? Here on Friday Night Smackdown. That's our main event. Oh, rolls on. Oh, back and forth these two men go with hard shots. McIntyre in trouble now. Sheamus, oh, changing the tone of this matchup there. After taking all that DDT right on the steel chair. Sheamus sending Drew McIntyre face first into the ring post on the outside. And oh, a knee, oh, buckling there. What a night it has been here on SmackDown. And what else is going to happen here? McIntyre, oh, another flatliner right on the floor. Taking out Sheamus. Oh, and Drew McIntyre now with the United States champion up. Oh. Sheamus feeling the effects of this Extreme Rules matchup. As now under the ring is Drew McIntyre. Bringing out a table. Oh, this crowd here tonight in Houston certainly on their feet for this. Oh, this is what they came to see. Oh. Counter there. Sheamus over the head, belly to belly on the outside. What power there from the Celtic Warrior. Now, oh, tossing McIntyre back into the ring post. What a hard right. Oh, shots right to the face again in the midsection. No. McIntyre back inside of the ring. Steel chair. Under the ring once again. Drew McIntyre with a kendo stick in hand. And oh, Sheamus feeling that shot there with the kendo stick right to the gut. Under the midsection.
Nobody's home upstairs. Sheamus' rugged training is the only reason he's still in this match.
Oh. Now these two men on the outside. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. Oh, and an Irish backbreaker. That Irish curse backbreaker. Connecting there on McIntyre. And the Scottish psychopath, who is in trouble now. Oh. And Drew now has Sheamus up. And Sheamus, oh, gets powerbomb right on the steel steps. Right on the steel steps by McIntyre. Man, oh man, the destruction these two men are putting on one another. Just 3 weeks. McIntyre's not done yet. Now he's getting the ladder. What the hell else is going to take place? WrestleMania. I'm not even here tonight, and we're getting a WrestleMania buzz, a WrestleMania feel here in this matchup between these two men. And Sheamus, oh, what a broom kick right to the face. Taking out Drew McIntyre with a broom kick. Could this do it? 1, 2, but no. Another kick out here. Huge kick out there. Sheamus thought he had this matchup. 1-0. Now the damaging shots with the steel chair. Oh, McIntyre. Hey, Zach, what's up? Thank you for joining here on our main event. Wait a minute. Oh, and a power driver on a steel chair. Shoulders down. Good kick out there from the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Uh-oh, McIntyre. Trying to get him up. Suplex all right on that steel chair. Into the outside he rolls. This Extreme Rules matchup continues here. You see McIntyre back inside of the ring on a clothesline. Taking the Celtic Warrior right off his feet there. Table being placed in the corner now. You see the blood from the side of Sheamus' face. Oh. Opens up even more now. Oh. McIntyre all over him now. Now that Sheamus is busted wide open. But oh, Sheamus turning the tide. Sheamus turns the tide here in this matchup. Now looking to put Drew McIntyre through the table. Drew McIntyre through the table, courtesy of Sheamus. And just like that, oh, the tide of this matchup was switched once again. But no, Drew McIntyre kicks out. And rolls to the outside. And the table pieces all broken up. Oh wait, Sheamus got caught. Oh, and back first, landing right on that table monitor.
These superstars are toiling away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Oh, on a counter there by Drew McIntyre. Now sending Sheamus into the announce table. And oh, no, no. What is this? Oh, looking for the air raid siren. Looking for the air raid siren. Oh, through the announce table. Air raid siren from Drew McIntyre. Planting Sheamus right through the table. And this is probably it for Sheamus here. Sheamus, shoulders down, 1, 2, but the Celtic Warrior stays alive. Sheamus somehow kicks out. As this matchup rolls on. Oh, what a counter that was. And now the kicks right to the gut. And some more shots right to the gut. Sheamus using the kendo stick. Oh! And they use that as a weapon here. Oh! Oh! And a Glasgow's kiss from Drew McIntyre. Connects right on the button. But no, Sheamus kicks out at 1.
Unreal. Man, this place is jumping.
Oh. Ladder in hand. Oh. Vicious shot with that ladder from Drew McIntyre on to Sheamus. Uh-oh. What is Sheamus doing now? What is Sheamus doing with Drew McIntyre? Oh no! The battery roll from the top rope. Oh! More shots with the kendo stick. And oh, McIntyre. Some people ask, is Drew McIntyre ready to, oh, be pushed to his limits at WrestleMania by the Fiend? Oh, he is showing that he can hang. He is, oh, hanging with Sheamus here tonight. McIntyre with a clothesline, sending him over the top rope.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Oh.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
McIntyre making sure Sheamus stays down. Now what is Drew doing? McIntyre setting up a table here on the outside. Oh. Oh, Drew McIntyre in trouble now. But Sheamus has him up. Oh, and Sheamus with white noise. One. Oh, and a kick out there. What's Sheamus doing now? Oh, Sheamus. Oh, using a kendo stick. Oh, McIntyre got out of the way. Drew, oh! Drew McIntyre got out of the way that time. Oh, look at Sheamus. Cover right here. Two. And no, McIntyre kicks out. Sheamus tried to steal one. Oh, that would have been a huge upset. What the hell is Drew McIntyre doing with Sheamus now? McIntyre has the United States Championship. Oh, what the hell? They got the script of Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Psychopath. Oh, planting Sheamus through the table. Putting Sheamus through the table with a gorilla press slam to the outside of the ring. And we're back inside of the ring. Now McIntyre setting up for Claymore kick on Sheamus. Sheamus is in La La Land. Here it is, Claymore kick. One, two, but oh, wait a minute. Sheamus kicked out. Sheamus kicked out, looking for another Claymore kick. This could be the Fiend's fate at WrestleMania in 3 weeks. There it is, a second Claymore kick by McIntyre. 1, 2, 3, and Drew McIntyre picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
One hell of a matchup this was. What a main event. Drew McIntyre with a profound message to the WWE Champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and McIntyre in 3 weeks at WrestleMania for the WWE title. As the road to WrestleMania continues this Monday. Well, probably not Monday. I don't know. I might do Monday Night Raw tomorrow, next, maybe Sunday, Monday. Who knows? Just click that bell to be notified when I go live, so you won't miss a video. But what a main event this was. A great matchup. Drew McIntyre and The Fiend at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns, Edge, face-to-face next week on Smackdown to sign the contract to make it official. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great night, everybody. Peace.
I like the stream.
Thank you so much for liking it. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Awesome
And I'll see you
stream,
guys
man.
next time. See you guys next time. Oh, that matchup was great.